Again, we're back and we're going to discuss more about pathological fractures. Again, pathological fractures are reported from these subcategories. Important thing to do is to read the entire diagnostic statement. Find out whether it's a pathological fracture in neoplastic diseases, in other words, cancer, the M84.5. If it's a pathological fracture that's due to another disease, or if it's a pathological fracture that's not elsewhere classified. All those will drive the code section. So let's have a look at some of those pathological fractures. Okay, so here we go. Pathological fractures. So let's walk through one of these. Main term would be fracture, and let's take a look at what all the fractures look like. You can see how these go. Please pay close attention to this section here. Note where fracture starts, non-traumatic, and then the subterms are in order, alpha order meaning. And then once we get past that, we get into the pathological fractures, and then you can see the terms here. And then again, the subterms in order. Then we get into the traumatic fractures, and you can see these. Right over here, you can see how it goes: fracture, traumatic, and then again, the subterms are all in alpha order. And again, we're in the tabular, so dealing with chapter 13, all the codes, diagnosis codes start with M as in musculoskeletal. So let's take a look at those M84 codes. And before we get there, note that it describes in a fine level of detail. Note also they have the check 6, check 5th, all these things. Went a little bit too far there. Okay, so you can see these here. Pathological fracture in other disease. In green, you'll see here pelvis and femur. Down here, M84.66, tibia and fibula. Then look here, gives us all these characters. M84.61A, and tells us that we need a 7th character. What kind of 7th character? We can go up here, and then it will tell us the 7th character. A is for the initial encounter for the fracture, probably the most common. D, subsequent with routine healing. G, subsequent with delayed healing. K, non-union. P, malunion. And S, sequela. You'll be seeing these 7th characters again throughout. So pay close attention. Where these seventh characters are needed is anywhere you see a check 7. So if you see that in the tabular, that's your cue to go up here to one of these boxes and apply those. And that's all I have for you. Please see me during office hours about the musculoskeletal system. Full disclosure, a lot of people struggle with this chapter, but if you read things in a fine level of detail, pay special attention to what's left and what's right, and look for the seventh character as needed, which you'll only get from the tabular, you should be in good shape. You're welcome to see me during office hours or at another time that works for both of us if you have any other questions. Thanks so much, and we'll see you online. Bye now.